Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, hot off the heels of a SummerSlam that was very, very glitchy. SummerSlam pay-per-view did not work for me, and I saw a couple other problems on other people's channels with this same pay-per-view. So, maybe it was just SummerSlam, I changed it up, we're going to Bad Blood now, so we'll see if the pay-per-view has fixed itself or it'll glitch out again in a month. But we will see. Here we go. Starting off Monday Night Raw, Undertaker and Triple H to start out the show. They both blame each other for the loss at SummerSlam. Of course, Batista, Syndicate member, the winner of the World Championship match at SummerSlam. Undertaker and Triple H going to take it out on each other. And, of course, Triple H, being leader of the Authority, is going to send Kane after his former brother, Undertaker. In part of being scared of the dead man, and in part of Kane's punishment for losing the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, or losing his shot at the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. International Airstrike continues to stun as the Tag Team Championships are back in play. They will face Santino and Darren Young, and after this, they will, if they can win tonight, they'll be clear-cut #1 contenders, and we'll see if that can't be arranged. Mark Henry has teamed up with Titus Oniel, therefore Big E Langston is also teaming up with Titus Oniel. They are going to defend the honor of the Black Intercontinental Champion and the Black Intercontinental Championship, Titus Oniel. Black people gotta stick together on SmackDown, and that is what's going on in Titus's camp. A couple weeks ago, I believe we interviewed Titus Oniel, and he said something to the likes of, if people are going to start grouping up and the white power is going to start tripling up on a black man, then black man's going to get together and we're going to take this place by storm. So Titus Oniel is getting his own group together. Tonight he's got, Mark Henry's got a one-on-one matchup with new tag team champion Dolph Ziggler. Finn Balor will be at ringside as well. CM Punk and Randy Orton last week on SmackDown definitely showed, even though they didn't get a match at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, that they're watching each other's back. Even though they're both loners, even though they're both lone wolves, they can still team up against these teams. RVD and Daniel Bryan going to be opposing them. RVD versus CM Punk on SmackDown, and Randy Orton's going to be at ringside. And we may get a little interview with Randy Orton. Batista will not face CM Punk in the... Oh, wait. Is that what I wanted? No, that is not what I wanted. What did I have it as? Oh, shoot. Batista faces... You know what? Maybe I had this switched up. It's a good thing I saw that. Batista will face somebody, but who will it be? Oh, man. Quick booking. How about Big E Langston? He's off the show. But then I kind of want to switch these matches. Alright, so let's quickly do that. Let's customize this match here. It's going to be a one-on-one matchup. Big E will take on the new world champion. Oh, no. I remember what it was. Okay. I remember now. Let's not screw stuff up. I remember what I had it as, and it's changed on me. That's annoying. But here we go. Okay, so... Obviously, you don't see Goldust or Cody Rhodes. They are now agreeing to split. They think that this is a bad time for them to be a tag team. So Cody Rhodes has graciously asked his brother Goldust, and Goldust has agreed tentatively that Goldust and Cody Rhodes split up and become singles participants for the time being. So that's what's going to be happening here. Batista, new world champion, is going to be taking on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is going to be trying to prove that he is savvy enough to be in the main event. He beat Del Rio 2 months ago, and then he got injured out because of it. Tonight, can he impress? Alright, there we go. That looks fixed. Perfect. And here we go. Undertaker versus Kane, Triple H. We actually could talk to Triple H here, I guess. If we watch this matchup. I think we will watch this matchup. I have really no interest in who wins this match for storyline purposes, but it will be an interesting match nonetheless. Obviously, I would prefer Undertaker to win. Oh, shoot, I'm probably double sounding over here. You probably have heard echoes for a bit. Oh, maybe not too bad. It wasn't that high. So here we go. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, starting off with The Undertaker, former World Heavyweight Champion, on Friday Night SmackDown, making his way to the ring. Very upset at his loss last Sunday at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. He's got a match with Kane right now after having an opening segment with Triple H. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay, I see. I haven't edited the entrances yet. That is something I should probably get done this weekend. The Authority making their way down to the ring. So Kane did lose the Intercontinental Championship in a fair match. Titus Oniel had Mark Henry in his corner, I guess. But it was fair other than that. I guess we should bring on Triple H, perhaps. So let's see if we can mic up Triple H. Let's see if we can get Triple H on commentary here to see if he can't clear a couple things up and how he feels about the state of Friday Night SmackDown. So let's see, Triple H, are you on with us? Do we have you on? Yeah. I'm here. I'd like to say that I'm very happy with the job that you've been doing, Mr. Ginger King. On behalf of the WWE, well done, sir. Well, thank you. Absolutely. Of course, I've only been hired on for about the 4 months now. Mr. Triple H, if I may say so, you are trying to bring the Authority back into full power. The Authority has come back. They were traded over here to SmackDown, you and Kane, and you guys have wanted to rule SmackDown. You've wanted to get word up to the higher-ups that, hey, we're still players, we can still delegate, we can still rule here in the WWE. And is that what your point still is, now that you have all these enemies that you've made? Yeah, I would say that is exactly the goal that we want to assume the role of. It started out with us just wanting to get back to what we do best. And, of course, being the Authority, there's people that didn't like that. There's people who think that they've been cheated by the Authority, who they've been wronged by the Authority. And listen, maybe in the past that might have been the case, but now that is not the case. The Authority will rise again. Damn it, come on, Kane. Come on, Kane, get up. Get up. Well, Kane is going down here. 1, 2. Oh, and Kane kicking out at 2. Triple H, do you have any worries that Kane might not be ready to go? I mean, Undertaker's been a 2-time champion, I believe, since this universe mode and my commentary is taken over. Do you fear that Kane might not be able to cut it as part of the Authority anymore? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kane, D.O.O. Kane, can do anything he sets his mind to, and I feel like he is still willing to go. I feel like Kane... Wait, come on. Oh my god, and Undertaker has just big booted Kane's face into the steel post. And we've lost Triple H. Triple H has just thrown his mic down. He is very upset and very angry. And I don't blame him, but I mean, any other man I'd be worried. But that is the big red machine Kane, and I think he'll be still good to go. I think we've lost Triple H. Well, here's what we did learn from Triple H, is that he is not worried about Kane still being able to fight. And look at that, I mean, he got big booted to the steel post, and he's still going. I've seen people get injured out. Xavier Woods, about a month ago, because of that. So I don't see Kane really being impacted by that maneuver, but you gotta wonder if the tires are getting a little bald on Kane's vehicle here. It seems as if he's slowing down as a superstar. Nice suplex by the dead man. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Kane, I believe for the second week in a row, has fallen to a non-finishing maneuver. Last week falling to Daniel Bryan. I mean, look at that. There's the choke slam there. Started to worry Triple H. Ended up not getting the steel post kick. Well, nonetheless, Undertaker still looks like a viable contender for the World Championship. He still looks like a contender, and he does get his rematch against Batista at Bad Blood. The only difference is what is Triple H going to do? When is Triple H going to assert himself against the Dead Man? He may have dodged the bullet this week, but the Dead Man does have Triple H in his sights. Alright, well, moving on. These two young men have impressed me over the past month and a half or so. They have been tag teaming it up, going up against various tag teams here on SmackDown. SmackDown's tag team division ramping up, as well as Raw's starting next week. But the tag team divisions are going to be something that's going to be very interesting to see. We've got Darren Young and Santino trying to tag team out, see if they can mesh. And you got International Airstrike, who have been extremely impressive for the past month. And they're looking for a #1 contendership. SmackDown General Manager is all abuzz about International Airstrike. International Airstrike, huge fan base all around the world. If they can win this match, they may very well have #1 contendership of those tag team championships. Santino Marella making his way out to the ring, coming out of retirement, is now able to wrestle once again and making his way back. Darren Young, we haven't seen Darren Young in quite some time either. These are two very hungry superstars who want that chance to one more time be called a champion. And here comes International Airstrike. Justin Gabriel, the high flyer. Tyson Kidd, the technical prowess. And they are both out of this, well, country. They are out of this country, and they're International Airstrike. So we'll see if they can once again get the job done on Friday Night SmackDown. Tyson Kidd starting off the match against Santino Marella. Tag team champions Cody Rhodes, Goldust defending their tag team titles at SummerSlam after being away for 2 months. After a vicious beatdown by Rob Van Dam, leader of the Syndicate. They lost those championships. Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler, new tag team champions. What's great about that is now tag team championships are back on. Tag teams all over SmackDown, all over Raw. There's been a lot of tag teams asking for a job here on SmackDown, knowing that the tag team championships are back. Tonight we're going to see Titus Oniel team up with Mark Henry. Got the chance to talk to Big E Langston as Mark Henry and Titus were preparing. And Big E says, hey, throw our name into that hat. We want the tag team championships as well. So that might be a very big hill that International Airstrike is going to have to climb before the time is done. But International Airstrike has looked impressive, and I think Big E and Mark Henry have had a bit of time off. So we'll have to see what train out of those two trains rushing towards each other gives. Oh, Justin Gabriel getting in the match and getting put down immediately by Darren Young. Going for an elbow to the face. South African werewolf. South African daredevil. This guy's a high flyer. He likes taking risks. Look at him trying to spread those feet. Trying to sweep the feet of Darren Young. Darren Young catches him, puts him in a nice slam there. Darren Young with a, well, that's a nice leg drop, and now going for the elbow again. Justin Gabriel has been outclassed so far in this matchup. Oh, DDT out of nowhere. And Darren Young, well, he misses the chance to stop Justin Gabriel from tagging out. Tyson Kidd back in the match. Kidd catches, ooh, nice swinging neck breaker. Darren Young coming back. Tyson Kidd too quick. This might be a better matchup for both of these two. Have Tyson take on Darren, Santino take on Justin Gabriel, and we might have a little more of an even matchup here. It's a great suplex by Darren Young. One thing I feel that is holding Darren Young back is he's got to make himself a little more unique. Leg drops and suplexes are not going to win you matches. They're not going to win the fans over. You've got to do something different. Look at that, another suplex from Darren Young. And the crowd doesn't really seem to care. International Airstrike is hip, new, they're jumping around, they're exciting the crowd, they want to win. Santino's got his qualities as well, but never really the in-wrestling, in-ring performance from Santino. Santino forearm to the face, dropping Titus, and it seems like Darren Young and Santino Marella are in control of the match, surprisingly. I thought they would be outclassed by International Airstrike. International Airstrike has taken on a couple of different teams already, Usos being just one of them. And they have beat them with flying colors, and they're having issues here against Darren Young and Santino Marella. Could it be, perhaps, that these two... Oh, whoa, Tyson Kidd. Well, he's got that submission there. He's got that submission there, and he's going to his side. Santino, I think, is stuck. Santino can't reach a rope. He can't maneuver to get out. Oh, and Tyson Kidd lets it up. If I could finish my thought, I was going to say, I'm wondering if Santino and Darren Young might be so opposite, so not meshed, that it's throwing International Airstrike off. Tyson Kidd thrown back into the corner. Santino Marella. Oh, man, where's Santino going? Santino going second rope. Oh, headbutt to the ribs of Tyson Kidd. And some of the fans are actually into this. They're going for the pin. One. Oh, and the ref has just got bumped. Ref down, elbow catching the spine of the ref. In comes Tyson Kidd. Did the ref see it? Did he see it? Ref is allowing it. He must have heard the tag. Gabriel taking care of Darren Young. Trying to lift up Santino. Santino reverses with a suplex. Oh, and he went after Tyson Kidd. Kidd, too quick. Oh, and there you go. Justin Gabriel going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Near fall there for Santino Marella. Justin Gabriel winded. Santino Marella winded. Trying to make a tag out to his partner. Gabriel. Nice neck breaker there from Gabriel. Gabriel going for the pin. Foot under the rope, ref, and he does catch it. Well, Tyson Kidd getting a little nippy. Maybe he wants to be involved in this matchup here. Justin Gabriel controlling Santino in their side of the ring. Very smart ring prowess there. Santino trying to crawl back to his partner, getting taken down. International Airstrike, so impressive now in the second half of this matchup, controlling Santino and not allowing him to make the tag out to Darren Young. Tyson Kidd tossing Santino into his corner. Oh, big boot by Santino. Santino, a punch there from Tyson Kidd. And are we going to see it? We're going to see the Cobra. Here we go. Cobra incoming to Tyson Kidd, and he's down. And the Cobra has struck International Airstrike. It's over. 1. No, and Justin Gabriel breaking it up. Crowd thought it was over. They thought Santino had picked up a nice victory there. Tyson Kidd getting hit with the Cobra. And here's a mistake. Santino needs to tag out to Darren Young. He hasn't decided to do that yet. A nice strike combo from Marella going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Upset! Santino Marella and Darren Young victorious over International Airstrike. Very surprising victory here tonight. Well, there you go. I mean, look at some of that action there. There's a swinging neck breaker. It wasn't enough to put Santino away. Oh my God. Was Tyson Kidd busted open? Yeah, I think he was. Well, we might have an injury to Tyson Kidd. I did not see that. Darren Young, Santino Marella also in the hunt for those tag team championships. Very impressive by them. Moving right along to the next match as we got to try to switch gears here on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes the true tag team champions, Dolph Ziggler, Finn Balor, defeating in an epic tables tag match in the derpiest way that I could, because no longer can we have tag team Extreme Rules matches, only tag or elimination. Very dumb move by 2K, but understandable, I guess. So, yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor both putting their opponents through a table at SummerSlam and earning the tag team championships. Mark Henry now riding with Titus Oniel, current Intercontinental Champion. Did not bring it out with him. It must be held safely with Big E Langston in the back. I'm hearing that these guys ride together now. They're in the same vehicle, driving from state to state, from city to city, entertaining these fans. And why wouldn't they be? And here comes Ziggler. Ziggler with Finn Balor. New tag team champions here. We're going to be seeing an excellent match. Ziggler versus Mark Henry. And here we go. Finn Balor in the corner of Dolph Ziggler. Titus Oniel in the corner of Mark Henry. And what a formidable alliance. You have the world's strongest man. You have the current Intercontinental Champion, Titus Oniel. And then you've got Big E Langston. That is impressive. That's an impressive group to put together. Titus Oniel is big, strong, but he wasn't just a jock. He knows how things work, and he got together with a group of his friends real quick as soon as these factions started pumping off.
Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Ziggler reverses Mark Henry, drops him. Running elbow. Mark Henry staggered. Not big enough. Mark Henry back suplex to Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler trying to get back to his feet. Mark Henry just beating him down. Beating him down. Look at him just beating him, and he's being thrown against the ropes. Another back suplex to Ziggler. And again, the beatdown continues. Ziggler's going to have to absorb a lot of damage if he wants to win this match. Oh, just being thrown around the ring. Titus Oniel very impressed with this. Very impressed. This match coming when Titus Oniel got threatened by the Authority about Kane challenging for his championship. Titus Oniel didn't want anything to happen to his championship, so he brought in some hired help, and that was Mark Henry and Big E Langston, the tag team, as Dolph Ziggler gets covered for a 1 count. Oh! Wow! Mark Henry down. No, keep him down. What a mistake. Dolph Ziggler trying to strike his way back into the match. Mark Henry scoop slam. Here he goes. Headbutts. Is that enough? Going for the cover. Foot under the rope. Ref sees it. Referees being a little more attentive than they have in the past. Oh, Ziggler. He is over it. Coming back with a nice little neck snap there to Mark Henry. And now trying to keep the big man off of his feet. Mark Henry, spine buster to Ziggler. Getting covered. Is it enough? 1. There's only a 2 count there. Mark Henry again dropping Ziggler. Ziggler needs some help. Ziggler needs help, and he's got to get it quick. Mark Henry going for world's strongest slam, connecting. Dolph Ziggler, one half the tag team champions, is down. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Mark Henry and Big E Langston have just defeated one half of the tag team champions, whereas International Airstrike just lost to Santino. Justin Gabriel. Will have to see what they decide. The tag team champions Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler about who the current #1 contenders are. World's Strongest Slam. Look at the impact. All very impressive. Mark Henry, very quick victory for him. And of course, Titus Oniel gonna tout his friendship with Mark Henry and Biggie Langston as loud as he can to whoever's listening. Well, here we go. Last week, we had a match between Randy Orton and CM Punk. Very competitive match. CM Punk, by a thread, winning the matchup. The Authority leader, Triple H, would come out and beat down Randy Orton. CM Punk would save Randy Orton. They stared down, talked it over this past week, and they don't mind teaming up to go against the Syndicate. They don't mind teaming up to go against Biggie Langston, Mark Henry, and Titus Oniel. And they hell of a don't mind going up against the Syndicate. Or the Authority. Or any other people who get in their way.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Randy Orton.
CM Punk making his way to the ring. Randy Orton floating around ringside. We might get a very short interview with Randy Orton. We're going to ask him just how his relationship with CM Punk is and how it is currently, because, well, we know they've never really been the best of friends. They're both lone wolves with very different personalities. Oh, looks like Rob Van Dam going to his classic tights. Trying to mix it up here this week. No mask. That's very interesting. Well, and here we go. Alright, so Randy Orton, I've already got you on. Producer told me that you're already good to go. So, Randy, without further ado, what I want to do is ask you, what is your current relationship with CM Punk? My current relationship is none of your concern, Ginger King. Because if there's one thing you need to know, and the rest of these people need to know, is that me and Punk aren't gonna get punked anymore. If I have to look out for CM Punk and he has to look out for me, there's a problem. Me and Punk have never had to do that before. That means that there's too many groups rolling around SmackDown. And if you don't group up with somebody, you're gonna be left behind in the dust. That's not gonna happen to me or Punk. And we made sure of that. So me and Punk are just business partners. Any other questions? Okay. Alright, so you say you and Punk are business partners. What are the details of your deal then? Of being partners? What is the limit of what you would do for each other? Listen, the thing about the Syndicate and the Authority is that right now they have the advantage. Right now, I need help. I've never had to say that. Right now, Punk needs help. He's never had to say that. So for now, me and Punk are tight. Later on, when we have control, might not be so simple. But that's exactly how it is with people like us. We know how this business works. We don't take cutting corners anymore to be the route that we want to go. We want to take and earn every opportunity that we get. The Syndicate wants to stop the Authority, but they're doing it in a dirty way. The Authority wants to go back to being the corrupt, vile organization that it was, and they're doing it in a dirty way, as per me being beat down last week by Triple H. Don't even get me started on Titus Oniel and his ragtag group. We'll stop these thugs from wrecking this brand before it's too late. Oh, and before the general manager gets any ideas, we will stop this before it gets off the ground. We know the general manager is loving every minute of this. Every time we come out here and fight each other, he gets ratings and he beats Raw. So Mr. GM, know this. One day we're going to come to a point where I see you face to face. And if you don't listen to what me and Punk have to say, your face might be hitting the mat with an RKO. Alright, well, Randy Orton, thank you for joining us. Orton's already gone. RVD hitting that moonsault. He beat Triple H with it last week. 1, 2, 3. No, 2.5. Orton trying to provide a distraction. RVD shocked that Punk kicked out of that maneuver. Punk into the corner now. Oh, reversal. CM Punk. Oh, man, what a kick to the jaw of Punk. RVD now taking out the leg. So it seems that Randy Orton and Punk are teaming up for the time being, and they're blaming the general manager for these factions, for the general manager allowing these factions. Here we go. Rob Van Dam has Punk exactly where he wants him. RVD going to the top. Rob Van Dam. Oh, Punk immediately getting up. He got his back to the 5-star frog splash, and that was the right thing to do. CM Punk reversing. Oh, nice kick there. Spinning heel kick to the face. Standing moonsault to Punk. Is it enough? No, RVD saying no, not enough. I'm going for more. RVD. Oh, a knee to the face of RVD. Punk now throwing Rob Van Dam in the corner. CM Punk. Knee to the gut. RVD in position now. Punk headed to the top rope, and there you go. RVD immediately up. These guys know what high flyers are all about. They know how to block a high-flying, striking maneuver. Oh, CM Punk again. Knee to the gut. He's going to try it again. Is it enough? Does he have enough time to get to the top? And he doesn't. CM Punk has failed twice at setting up whatever he had planning on the top rope of that corner. RVD reverses. Rob Van Dam strike to the face. Nice right hand by RVD. Rob Van Dam has the back of Punk. Punk coming out of it. Rob Van Dam now getting reversed Russian leg sweep by Punk. Oh, Punk off the rope into a drop kick. And that'll get him some momentum going here. Kick to the spine of the whole effing show. Mr. Friday Night. Oh, nice knee to the face from Punk. Punk's momentum gaining here in this matchup. Neckbreaker from Punk. Punk going for the pin. He thinks it's enough. 1, 2. No. RVD kicking out at 2 after the devastating neckbreaker. Oh, just kicking him in the face. Punk weakening Rob Van Dam. Oh, and again, look at those kicks. Oh, Punk is tired. Punk has tired himself out from attacking RVD. RVD regaining. Oh, a nice kick. Regaining his stamina. Punk now back on top with his stamina. RVD tossing Punk into the corner. Knee to the gut. Punk on the ground. RVD gonna go to the top again. He's gonna try to hit the 5-star frog splash. Can he do so? And again, Punk turning onto his stomach. Very smart move. Snap suplex by RVD. Going for the pin. Isn't enough. 1, 2. No, 2.5 again. Punk kicks out. Oh, German suplex from RVD. There's been a back and forth matchup. Both superstars having a hell of a match here tonight. RVD throwing him off the ropes into the neck breaker. Oh, looks like CM Punk is, well, he's targeting RVD here. He's targeting RVD here. Drops him and goes for the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice. Oh, and he had his foot on the rope. Referee catches the foot on the rope for the Anaconda Vice. Monkey flip from RVD. Rob Van Dam trying to put CM Punk away. RVD tossing Punk into the corner. Oh man, what is going on here? He's dropped Punk. He's going for the moonsault again. Split-legged moonsault off the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. RVD with that maneuver has beaten a lot of people. He beat Triple H last week, and he has beaten CM Punk this week. The Syndicate again dominant on Friday Night SmackDown.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Very impressive by the Syndicate. See if they can continue their luck. The main event is coming up next. Look at that maneuver. The torque on that moonsault. Oh! And what's going on? I believe I hear the music. I believe I hear the music of the dead man, and there he is! The Undertaker, taking out Rob Van Dam, getting his revenge against the Syndicate here on SmackDown. Well, Batista wasn't there to protect him that time. RVD taking a hit. Batista, new world champion, gonna be in action, fighting Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes defeated Del Rio 2 months ago in the main event of SmackDown. Had a nice little #1 contendership possibility lined up for him. And he couldn't get the job done because he was taken out by the Syndicate.
The following contest is scheduled for
Oh, sorry, no, he was, well, yes, by RVD and the Syndicate.
from Marietta, Georgia.
Cody Rhodes, now a singles competitor, agreeing with his brother Goldust that this was the right path for him. Goldust, getting older in his age, agreed. He wants Cody Rhodes to have his glory now while he can. Oh my god, it's the Animal Batista! The Animal Batista attacking Cody Rhodes from behind. And this is the type of action that you can see from Batista right now. Oh, and look at him just attacking him again from behind. Batista attacking the arms of Cody Rhodes, attacking anything from Cody Rhodes. Oh, and a clothesline, dropping him. Oh, come on, Batista. Come on, Batista. This is so uncalled for. This is so uncalled for. The Animal Batista tossing Cody into the corner. Oh, and look at him just laying down the beatdown onto Cody Rhodes. And just tossing him across the ring. And look at that. That's the same taunt we saw last week after he Batista bombed the Undertaker. Oh my god. Through our announce table. Cody Rhodes is getting beat right now. He's just getting beat up for no reason. Cody Rhodes trying to come back. He's got Batista in a nice little spot. Suplex. Batista rolling out of the ring. Look at the cowardice from Batista. Oh, and a drop kick from Cody Rhodes. Batista tossing Cody. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes trying to fight back here. Oh, and a knee to the gut of the Animal. And another knee to the gut. Batista losing his gain here on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes proving. Oh, knee to the gut from Batista. Batista, oh, spinebuster. Oh my god. Oh my god, the head of Cody Rhodes clashing off of those steel steps. And now Batista. No. He's got the spear to Cody Rhodes through the barricade. My god. Cody Rhodes has been obliterated in this matchup tonight because Batista couldn't defeat him like a normal man, like a nice one-on-one matchup. In the ring goes Batista, and look at that, Cody Rhodes crawling to get back into the ring. Batista restarting the count. End the match. End the match, ref. It's over. It's over. And look at this, Batista just dragging the corpse of Cody Rhodes. No, come on. Batista, please. Batista, you don't have to do this. I think he's toying with Jerry and Michael down there. I didn't think he was going to do it. He wants the win. Batista wants the win. Batista wants the win here. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes with a running bulldog out of nowhere. And he got a surprise on the animal. And I don't think that worked. I think the animal is just a little upset now. The animal just upset now. I think he's gotten the animal mad. He's gotten him mad. Oh my God, of the spear to Cody Rhodes. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Cody Rhodes kicked out at 2. The will of Cody Rhodes. And Batista is upset. What more do you have to do to put Cody Rhodes down? Batista tossing in chairs. And look at that. Cody Rhodes going to take the chair and he's going to toss it right back out. What do you have to do if you're Batista to put Cody Rhodes away? Oh my God, running bulldog. On the end, outside of the ring here. Cody Rhodes. Oh, scoop slam. Batista, it didn't really hurt that table, but Cody Rhodes is coming back in this matchup. My God, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, and there's a nice little knee. Oh, Batista being thrown back into the ring. Cody Rhodes senses the 5 count. He wants to get back into the ring as well. Oh, drop kick. And Batista is down on the ropes. Batista down on the ropes. Cody Rhodes, knee to the chest. Cody Rhodes, kick to the back. Batista in a bad way, and Batista rolling out of the ring. Batista rolling out of the ring. Smart strategy there, because Cody Rhodes had him beat. Another running bulldog to the animal. World champion being outclassed by Cody Rhodes on Friday Night SmackDown. Cody Rhodes has been speared through the barricade. He's been lifted up and speared in midair. What does Batista have to do to put this match away? Oh, Batista's got that chair now. He's wedging it. That's not illegal. The referee won't take it out. The referee will not fix it. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, and Batista. Cody Rhodes, what is he doing here? Batista had a counter. Cody Rhodes hitting a suplex, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and oh my God, he's upset the world champion. Cody Rhodes has upset world heavyweight champion Batista. Look at the amount of damage Cody Rhodes took in this match. Good God, look at that. He got speared through the damn barricade. And if Batista would have left well enough alone, he would have won this match. Batista went back out, grabbed Cody Rhodes, brought him back into the ring. Watch this here. Watch this. Watch the lift him up and the spear in midair. Good God. Cody Rhodes right here kicking out 1, 2, kicking out at 2.9. Look at that suplex, a nice rollover, catching Batista off guard after all the outside of the ring attacks. And Batista loses this match to Cody Rhodes. And it's Chris Jericho, the WWE Champion, taking out Cody Rhodes. What the hell was that about? What the hell is Raw doing on Friday Night SmackDown? Jericho ending the show with SmackDown being taken out by Monday Night Raw. Battleground isn't for 2 months, you crazy son of a bitch. Chris Jericho asserting his dominance on SmackDown. Very shocking, very surprising, but Cody Rhodes is a hell of a WWE superstar, and if that doesn't earn him a #1 contendership match, I don't know what does. Cody Rhodes looks impressive, and he will get a shot in my universe mode for the World Heavyweight Championship. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Derek D. Ginger King in the best universe mode on YouTube. Checking out.